Now from a place that's seen its shipments through the years, a look at the O.co Coliseum in Oakland. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Detroit Tigers and the Oakland A's. Juan Lagares. The move towards the batter's box as we're just about set to get underway. Here's a pitch taken for ball one as we get underway here at 7:06. Here's the 1-0. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. Pitch on the way. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. The pitch. Here's the ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. Reddick is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Christian Yelich will be the batter. First offering on the way. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. Now here it comes. Oh, he can't hold on there as he swings and misses on a pitch in the dirt, and he's down 0-2 now.
He's just having all kinds of trouble up there.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Here comes a 1-2. 1-2 offering is hit in the air out to straightaway left. And Crisp will put this one away without much trouble for route number 2. Joe Panik will have his first opportunity now as it comes with the bases empty here in the top of the first. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Here it comes. And a bouncing ball, foul. And now a pitch on the way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. The 1-2. That misses. It's to 2-2 now with 2 away here in the top of the first. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Billy Burns will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first.
Leading off for the A's, center fielder, Burns.
And this is hit well towards the hole. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Coco Crisp will stand in now, and he'll likely have a look down to third to see if anything's up here with nobody out. Now the first pitch. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. Montero able to look this one in, and that's your first out. Jed Lowry will get his first opportunity now. Runner still at first with 1 away. He's set, now the pitch. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Over to first, Cole, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Runners on first with 1 down. The 1-0 pitch. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Comes set, now the pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Fouled straight back. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Sets the 2-2 pitch. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, the side is retired. Justin Bohr leads things off now in the top half of the second.
Detroit, first baseman, Justin.
Now here's the
Bohr.
first pitch. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now the pitch. In there, 1-2 now.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
Fastball, and he's got to duck away for dear life there. Here now the 2-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away, and stepping in now is the catcher, Miguel Montero. First pitch is a breaking ball, taken down and away for ball one. And the pitch. 1-0 pitch is sent toward the hole on the left side. It's going to sneak on through into left field for a base hit. Chris Coughlin will get his first shot here with the runner at first now and one away.
Coughlin.
First pitch coming. Swing and a miss, 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. From the belt, the pitch, and this is going to be a foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are two away now. Jonathan Schoop will get his first cuts here with two gone now and a runner at first. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. The 1-0. Driven nicely into the gap, and it's going to get down and should be extra bases. Oh, and he misses the stop sign there as he heads for the plate. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. Josh Reddick will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. Pitch on the way. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. One away. Ike Davis will get his first cuts here.
First baseman, Ike.
Here's the first offering. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. The pitch. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball two now. Now here's the pitch. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. And now a pitch on the way. 3-1 now. Here it comes. 3-2. And the pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Ryan Howard will take his first cuts now, and as you can see, he enters play with that average up over the 320 mark. Now a ball lined towards center field, but this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the third out. Jason Kubel is ready to go here as we begin the third.
The designated hitter.
Now here's the first pitch. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Now here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. And they can't run it down. Now here's the pitch. Not a bad pitch there with two strikes, but it misses 1-2. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Leadoff man retired now for the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. Now the first pitch. Swing and a hard hit ball towards the hole. And he'll turn and fire a desperation throw to first. On the first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. Juan Lagares will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. This ball's grounded foul. Here's the 1-2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike three, and the inning is over. Jake Lamb will stand in with an even 300 average here in the month of April. First pitch coming. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. The pitch. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two. And now a pitch on the way. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Stephen Vogt will stand in, hoping to get things turned around here in April as he enters play with an average down in the 220s. Hit pretty well as this is out toward deep center. There to pull it in, Lagares, and there are two away now. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. Here's the first offering. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Christian Yelich will stand in now to get us going here in the fourth.
Right fielder.
Here's the pitch.
Yelich.
Swing and a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And the pitch. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Joe Panic will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Here's the first pitch to him. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. The next pitch. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1.
Well, as we've seen so far, this isn't a team that's going to wait around too long to feel a pitcher out. They're an aggressive team all the way from top to bottom. And if that first pitch is anywhere close, most of these guys are going to take a hack at it.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss as he starts the frame with back-to-back strikeouts here. 3 in a row going back to the last inning, and there are 2 away. First pitch to him. Justin Bour will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. The 1-1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Now the pitch. To 2-2 now. Now here it comes. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Billy Burns will stand in. He singled to lead off the home first.
Center fielder, Billy.
And here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball. 1 strike now from Cole. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And the 1-1 is on the ground down to third. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Coco Crisp will dig in. He popped out in foul territory his first time. First pitch on the way. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Now he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
Fouled back. And now a pitch on the way. And this is fouled back and out of play. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. And a big curveball is in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone. 2 away now in the Oakland 4th. And that'll bring in the shortstop, Jed Lowry. Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit. The 1-0. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Josh Reddick will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. First pitch coming. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. That misses. It's 2-0 now to the Oakland right fielder. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And this will be fouled away. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a hard liner towards short. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Miguel Montero will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th. First offering on the way. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. Pitch on the way. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. And the pitch. And the 1-1 is in the air now out to center. And the leadoff man gone now to start the 5th. Chris Coghlan will dig in here. Took a called third strike his first time. Now the first pitch. Swing and a ground ball towards the hole, and he'll reach to knock this ball down. But he will not have a shot to get back to first in time, and I would suspect that'll go down as an infield single. Jonathan Scope will stand in. A base hit his first time around. Now here's the first pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 1-0 on the way. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. Here's the 2-0. And there's the first strike, 2-1. Pause, now the pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. He's ready, now the pitch. On the move is Coghlan. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. Full count offering on its way. Pitch, strike 3 called, the throw. And no shot to get Coghlan. He's in there with a stolen base at second. Jason Kubel will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. First pitch coming. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. 2 straight fastballs now as he powers ahead 0-2. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Ike Davis will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th.
First baseman.
Here's the first offering. Swing and a ball line hard towards short. And that'll get by into left field, so he's on to lead off the inning. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him. Ryan Howard will stand in. A line-out victim his first time.
Designated hitter, Ryan Howard.
Now the first pitch. Swing and a liner toward right center. And Howard's going to have himself a base hit. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out.
Up next for Oakland,
Jake Lamb will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. Runners lead from first and third. Here's the pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. He's ready now. The pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
Now the 1-1 pitch. And this is low. Ball two. 2-1. Comes set. Now the pitch. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play. So the count goes to 2-2 now. Here comes a 2-2. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. 3-2. Here it comes. Now he takes something off there as this is skied out to deep center field. Lagares is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
up next,
Stephen Vogt will stand in with a run in, 1 out and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch coming. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. He's set. Now the pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. From the stretch. Swing, hard hit ball to second. To Iglesias for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Jose Iglesias will stride in here to get the Tigers started in their half of the 6th.
Jose Iglesias.
Here's the first offering. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Now here's the pitch. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Now the pitch. And this is knocked down on the mound. And now, fortunately, they will get an out here. Juan Lagares will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Here it comes. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
For the Tigers,
Christian Yelich will dig in now. Hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ball game for the Tigers. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Now here's the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Here's the pitch. He goes the other way as this is hit well out toward deep left field. Crisp is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Ian Kinsler will stand in to start things for Oakland in their half of the 6th.
second baseman.
Now here's the first pitch. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Pitch on the way. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. And he waited nicely that time as this is lined into center field for a leadoff single. Billy Burns will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. And here's the first pitch. Low for ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. 1-0 pitch now. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. Has a look, now the pitch. On the ground now for Iglesias. This could be 2. And they'll get to fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. Coco Crisp will come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. First pitch to him. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. From the belt. Kicks and deals. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. He waits. Now the pitch. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. On to first, and Coco's gone for the second out. Jed Lowry will dig in. He doubled his last time. Pause. Now the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0. Now here's a little tapper down that third base line, and this could be a tough play. But a foul ball, 1-1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. 2 out here and a runner at second. Aggressive lead from the bag at second. Now the pitch. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Back here at the Coliseum in Oakland. The A's are on top in this one as we get set for the 7th. But before it gets underway, let's take a look at our game summary to this point. Joe Panik will lead it off here in the top of inning number 7.
Second baseman.
First pitch on the way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 1-0. And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0. Now the pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. A swing and a miss there, 2-2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Driven the other way out to deep left field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Justin Bohr will try again. Struck out swinging his last time through. First pitch coming. And this is fouled back and out of play. And the pitch. That's on the inside corner to put him behind here. 0-2.
And even though he's pitching well, this is a part of the order that he's really got to worry about. Now, they can turn a good outing into a bad one pretty darn quickly.
Throw on to Davis at first, and there's out number 2. So 2 outs now here in the Detroit half of the 7th. And stepping in now is the catcher, Miguel Montero. And here's a ball hit in the air. Reddick is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Josh Reddick will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th.
Leading up for the A's, right fielder.
First offering on the way. In there, 0-1. Now here it comes. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Here's Scope to make the catch, and there's out number 1. Ike Davis will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. Now here's the first pitch. And they'll start in with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. And he looks at a changeup in there. 1-1.
Tonight,
borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. Now here's a swing, and yet another pop-up toward the left side of the diamond. Iglesias will put this one away, and that's out number 2. Ryan Howard will dig in now. 1 for 2 to this point. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Here it comes. And a big swing by Howard, but he didn't get it, and it's 0-2. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. Chris Coughlin will get us going now in the top half of the 8th.
Leading off for the Tigers, the left fielder, number 9, Chris Coughlin.
See some action in the A's bullpen now. It's both a left-hander and a righty that start to loosen up. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Pitch on the way. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Jonathan Scope will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. The pitch. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Ready with another 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The next 0-2. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. Burns comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Jason Kubel will stand in. 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch coming. Now a swing and a fly ball. Chris retreats for the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Jake Lamb will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8. Now the first pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout, and he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Stephen Vogt will dig in. He's flown out and hit into a double play in 2 trips. Now the first pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And now a pitch on the way. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. This is past the mound and into center field for a base hit. Ian Kinsler will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Over the first, Cole, and he just manages to get his hand in. Comes set. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Jose Iglesias will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. Here's the first offering. And here's a ball hit in the air. Kinsler is there, and it's a picture-perfect beginning to the 9th inning for a pitcher. 1 pitch, 1 away. Juan Lagares will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Now here it comes. Swing and a ball hit fairly well, heading high and deep toward right center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Lagares will go to second base. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double. Christian Yelich will work now on getting that tying run home from second. Sean Doolittle is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth.
Your attention, please. In hitting for Detroit, number 28, Steve Pierce.
Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Crisp will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. And he is in there. Joe Penick will get a chance to tie this thing up here as that equalizer is just 90 feet away.
Your attention, please. And hitting for the Tigers, number 9,
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. He's ready now to pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. And he struck him out, and the ball game is over as they get the possible tying run over to third, but can't get him across. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he definitely turned in the standout performance in this one. He finishes with an even 10 strikeouts, and he was instrumental in leading his guys to the victory.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletics. 1 run on 6 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Tigers, no runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, a swift 2 hours and 19 minutes. Thanks for joining us this evening. And please